In this presentation, I'll be covering IoT devices and their use in healthcare. In order to understand how IoT devices can be used in healthcare, we need to understand the Internet of Things and what it is. The Internet of Things can best be described as a network of devices that are connected through the Internet and designed to collect, communicate, and interpret various sorts of data to allow for more efficient execution of certain tasks. They do so through the use of sensors, interfaces, applications, and vehicles in order to streamline the process of data acquisition. In the healthcare industry specifically, the implementation of IoT can be used to significantly improve the experiences of the employees and patients, ensuring better care is provided and patient health is more precisely monitored. From the utilization in medical services to the operational management of hospitals and the advancement of medical research, IoT has become a game changer in the field of healthcare. The graph above, as published on Precedence Research, depicts the market value of IoT in healthcare forecasted up until the year 2032. As shown, it is expected to double by 2027 with a reported 18.3% compound annual growth rate during this period as well. With these analytics, healthcare professionals should recognize the widespread integration of IoT that is to come and adapt to effectively transition into this new dawn for the medical landscape. Telemedicine offers healthcare professionals the ability to remotely diagnose and provide treatment for patients by utilizing a web portal to communicate and log important data and sensors to collect information on patient health. This allows for increased convenience for patients who might not have the ability to make their way to the doctor's office for an appointment for either medical or time sensitive reasons. The graph above shows that the telemedicine market shows no signs of slowing its growth, according to data sourced by Nova One, and is expected to be worth over 1,000 billion by the year 2033. The success of this market can also be attributed to the rise of remote services during the wake of the pandemic during 2020, as people in need of health services were confined to the spaces of their homes, and telehealth served as a primary means for seeking help with illnesses or health issues, while many beds in hospitals were occupied. Remote monitoring um, is used with devices which go hand in hand with telemedicine um, that can be used to gather information remotely for critical health data from a patient by monitoring their overall wellness. Very commonly used examples of this are smartwatches, glucometers, and pulse oximeters. Many modern smartwatches and fitness trackers come with features to monitor several different important biometrics and can come in many forms, one recent development coming in the shape of a wearable ring. The ability of IoT devices to use real-time data collection and remote monitoring features allows for the care a patient requires to be tailored to their specific needs. The integration of IoT devices in the healthcare industry also allows for the simplification of operations from a management level to the supply chain and especially to the day-to-day routines of employees in hospitals. As the market for IoT continues to grow, opportunities for hospitals to take advantage and allow for more proactive measures in patient monitoring and cost reduction for daily procedures continues to rise. The supply side of healthcare can also be greatly benefited by providing hospitals a clear and precise estimate of their inventory levels using a variety of mechanisms and adjusting for the needs of orders and delivery management. Sensors are common IoT devices in supply chain management, such as RFID tags that are tagged on medical stock to track precisely where supplies are in transit and the exact quantity of supplies they receive, allowing for more efficient decision-making processes in the inventory management process. By providing better insights into desired inventory of medical supplies, IoT devices play a huge role in more proactive and efficient inventory management decisions to cut costs and assure hospitals have the supplies they need. Management procedures in healthcare can be greatly benefited by machine monitoring sensors as well, which can be used to monitor the operability of the machine and indicate when maintenance is required. They are also capable of using a concept known as predictive maintenance to record peak machine usage times, allowing for maintenance to be scheduled during the times which machines are not used to reduce unwanted costs and inconveniences. GE Healthcare is a real world example of an organization that provides predictive maintenance services to hospitals and clinics through IoT sensors that measure machine operability. IoT devices can also simplify the day to day operations of hospital workers by allowing for better patient health awareness and more efficient surgical procedures. They are capable of doing so by continuously monitoring a patient's biometrics, taking note of any abnormalities to record and relay them to medical staff. If a patient is in critical condition, these systems will trigger real time alerts to the staff to ensure that they receive immediate attention. IoT sensors are also utilized in robotic arms, which assist surgeons in complex medical procedures that require immensely accurate incisions and high attention to detail. In the healthcare industry, data analytics serves as a backbone. To ensure patients are receiving the proper care and that their lives are in good hands, medical professionals need to be able to interpret large quantities of medical data and make judgments based upon their understandings of findings. From a managerial to an operational standpoint, data is used to make key decisions that impact the efficiency of healthcare organizations. IoT devices that serve as a major component to data acquisition in the medical field are sensors. Sensors are critical tools used in everyday healthcare that allow medical staff to collect biometric data from clients to gain a better understanding of their general well being. It can come in many different forms, such as motion, thermal, and biometric sensors. Data that is acquired by these sensors can be interconnected through the Internet of Things to enable medical professionals who overlook the health of a patient to allow for instantaneous retrieval of data that is being recorded from multiple sensors logging different medical readings. In the chart above, it depicts the prevalence of different sensors which are used in the healthcare industry as sourced from IEE, Science Direct, and PubMed databases. Wearable sensors are shown to be the most commonly used. Editorials at the encyclopedia.pub attribute this to the rapid growth of chronic diseases such as diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and respiratory diseases. Wearable sensors allow for individuals with these illnesses to always stay aware of their physical well being, as the sensors continuously record and transmit data that is sensitive to their health. IoT systems also use predictive analytics by comparing previously recorded statistics with current readings to let the user know when they're entering a critical state. Advanced AI algorithms in IoT devices may be able to recognize patterns in the data of the patient that is collected and make comprehensive suggestions for their health condition as well as ongoing treatment plans. In terms of the population, data acquired from all sorts of medical IoT devices alike and uploaded to a medical record database that can be used for medical professionals and healthcare to gain insights on the overall health and of the general public and identify trends that may call for an adjustment to certain medical standards and procedures. As IoT devices become more common in the healthcare industry, the care of patients has been better streamlined as well as personalized. Operations in medical facilities has been made increasingly simplified, and critical decisions are more confidently made with data-driven analytics. This integration does not come short of challenges, however. Organizations that are willing to integrate IoT must be vigilant of high cost, complex data security implementations and the storage and handling of mass amounts of data. If they are willing to embrace these challenges, the future of healthcare may see great developments in better personal care and operational efficiency. IoT's use of proactive measures in increasing routine efficiency in this field has shown it can be a transformative force in healthcare.